Hello guys, and welcome to another video by GamesrageGaming. And in this video today I'm just going to be doing a review on all of the new vehicles out in the new GUNRUNNING DLC, which is currently available on all next gen consoles. So as you know guys, obviously the new updates come out, and as always Rockstar is really expensive on everything. So hopefully in this video you can decide which is going to be the most important vehicle for you to buy. And I'm just going to review all of the new vehicles which have just come out. So to start off guys, I'm just going to review the half-track vehicle, and this is currently available on the Warstock website, as you can see, and the current price for buying it now is $2,254,000, and the trade price is $1,695,000. So we're just going to go ahead now guys and give it a quick test trial. So first thing about this vehicle is that it has two single cannons on the back, so it will fire simultaneously. So for example, the left cannon will fire and then the right cannon can fire, so that gives you more of a fast shot when you're doing everything. This can also be upgraded to obviously your normal rockets and other weapons, but so far I haven't really got that far into the game. So this is just the current standard weapon which you will receive when you purchase the vehicle. Other than that, the vehicle itself is fully upgraded with armor and obviously everything else, including wheels and bulletproof accessories. The only problem with this vehicle guys is the speed. This vehicle is mainly made for off-road kind of trekking, but to be honest, even on off-road it's not really that fast. And the only thing what gives it an advantage is the small piece what's located on the front, which will push anything away from you straight away as soon as you hit it. For example, police cars, if you're in a police chase. But other than that, it's quite good for armor. The next vehicle guys is a weaponized Tampa, and obviously a lot of you guys will probably think you recognize this car from before, and it is quite similar to obviously other weaponized cars which have been released in the last DLC. But this one, the current price for this is $2.108 million for buy it now, or $1.585 million for the trade price. So we're just going to go out guys and give it a quick little test. So first thing you'll recognize about this car guys is mainly the speed and the main weapon which is already equipped, which is the fixed minigun. Now the fixed minigun on this combined with the speed is really a great combination, and definitely is a car to be recommended. If you single-handedly just brought this car by itself, you could win a lot of the events which are currently on, and it is great for protecting cargo. The third vehicle guys is the APC. Now this is a 4-person vehicle, and the current price for this, as you can see guys, is $3.92 million for a buy now, or $2.325 as a trade price. So we're just going to go outside and give this a little test. So as you can see guys, handling is still a bit difficult with this certain car itself, but obviously that will be kind of fixed with the weapons it gives you. So for example, you got the huge cannon on the top, as you can see, and then you got two gunners at each side at the back, which will be able to shoot basically out from this armored vehicle. Now the current armoured testing for this vehicle is 3 to 4 rockets before it gets destroyed, which is quite good, but then again, for the money what you pay, you really expect it to be like that already. This currently has the standard weapon attached, but obviously you can upgrade it to, I think it's more missiles and more rockets, basically more heavy duty rockets and missiles. This next vehicle guys is personally my favourite, and this is the Oppressor bike, and as you know guys, you can currently get this on the Warstock website. The current price for this is 3.524 million for buy it now, or 2.65 for trade price. Obviously if you hang on a few months guys, obviously there will be standard discounts, as GTA will be wanting to get rid of them. But we're just going to go out now guys and give the bike a quick test in the game. So first thing that you'll notice is that it's already got cannons obviously attached. Not as powerful as the previous car with the minigun, but it is still weaponized. And as you can see, I'm just opening the gliders now by pressing A on my controller. And this is very similar to the Rocket Baltic, but obviously a bike version. So as you can see, you got the rocket on the back, and you can do that, and then just open the gliders at the back, and you're almost flying on a bike basically. Now this does take quite a lot of getting used to. You will crash quite a lot of times when you're still trying to get used to it, but it is a great getaway vehicle, for example guys. And to be honest, if you went in ghost mode or off the radar and coming on a bike like this, nobody would be expecting it. So it definitely would be something to recommend buying. Next vehicle guys is the Dune FAV, and this is currently available for 1.30 million for buy it now, or 850,000 at trade price. Now this is obviously one of the cheapest vehicles, and to be honest you can see why. It's not really greatly weaponized, and armor wise it isn't really that good, so it's quite easy to get killed when driving one of these. So we're just going to go out now guys and give it a quick little test. So speed wise this has no problems with, but the only downfall, the biggest downfall to this would be the weapons. Now it will cost you a lot to obviously upgrade the weapons in turn. You can put rockets on this, but then again it will take a lot of money to get the upgrades ready for the rockets to unlock. But speed wise this is definitely one of the favourites for price wise. So then guys, I have saved the best till last, and as you all know guys, this is the main truck which will be sold now in GTA 5 online. So this is basically like a portable kind of mod shop, along with a great little hideout which you can obviously take around with you and just drive around. Now the one behind me currently costs around about 4 million I believe, but if you want a simple mobile operations center, I believe you can get some for around about 2.8 million for example. And this is basically the newest best vehicle on GTA 5 online. Armor wise this currently takes 11 missiles to take down, so armor wise this is absolutely brilliant, and I've currently already got it upgraded so it has weapons on the back and on the front. So as you can see, the two cannons at the back. Now the best thing about these is they are all controlled from inside the actual truck itself. Let me just hit him back because he doesn't deserve to hit me. So I'm just going to go in the back now guys and actually show you what's inside. So this is currently the top spec which you can get for the trucks. So inside the first one you can just drive your vehicles in and customize them, very similar to obviously any standard mod shop in GTA 5. Then you have all of your weapon upgrades. So I've currently got all my weapons upgraded to Mark II, but haven't got all the upgrades currently unlocked, which I will need to carry on and finish. You have roughly one weapon from each section. So for example, you got sniper rifles and then your normal SMGs, pistols. In the next section is obviously your weapon control center. So from here you can control the weapons on the back and the front of the truck. So we just had somebody who we don't like join the session, so we're just going to go ahead and unexpectedly kill them with the truck. So we're just going to wait for him to come around guys. As soon as we see his gun, there he is. Kaboom. And that's the end of him. So I was just controlling the cannons on the front of the truck, but obviously on the opposite side they control the cannons on the back of the truck. So basically wherever you go you're going to be protected. And you can fit a full session in one of these, for example, if you wanted to. So you could fit a whole session of 30. But you will need a CEO or an MC to start this up, so you can invite people. And this is basically like a portable house for inline GTA. Now obviously the other feature is you can actually drive the truck itself while everybody else is still in the back of the truck. Now the people in the back will not feel any movement from the truck as such, but obviously they can shoot the weapons while the truck is still moving. So these weapons are kind of standard at the minute, but hopefully if I progress more on the game I can upgrade them. So as you can see guys, with this truck you're kind of completely owning the road. Like there's no way somebody's gonna kill you easy without a fight. So as you can see guys, that's the cannons on the front now just firing as standard. And we've got a level 9 I believe firing them, so they should be easy enough to control. I'd just like to say a quick thanks to Spacey's Joel, Ruby Bass and Krusty Snake for helping me out on this video. But that's it for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
I do it for love.